How are you?
Step number 1 is to be informal and not sloppy. Your colleagues may use commonly accepted abbreviations emails, but when communicating with external customers, everyone should follow standard writing protocol. Your email message reflects you and your company, so traditional spelling, grammar, and punctuation rules apply. Also, in the previous example, make sure to use the subject field to indicate content and purpose. Don't just say hi or from Laura. Make sure the subject field actually pertains to what the email is about. The next example shows step number 2 as well as number 12. Step number 2 is to make sure you keep messages brief and to the point. Just because your writing is grammatically correct does not mean that it has to be long. As well as step 12, which means to summarize long discussions. Scrolling through pages of replies to understand a discussion is annoying. Instead of continuing forward to forward a message string, take a minute to summarize it for your reader. Step number 3 is to use sentence case. Using all capital letters looks as if you're shouting, while using all lowercase letters looks lazy. Step number 4 is to use the blind copy and courtesy copy appropriately. Do not use BCC to keep others from seeing who you copied. It shows confidence when you directly CC anyone receiving a copy. Step number 5 is don't use email as an excuse to avoid personal contact. Don't forget the value of face-to-face or even voice-to-voice communication. Email communication isn't appropriate when sending confusing or emotional messages.
Hey guys.
Step number 6 is to remember that email isn't private. People can be fired for using email inappropriately. Email is considered company property and can be retrieved, examined, and used in a court of law.
Property's on right now? Welcome to my house, party. Do you guys want it? Do you guys want anything? Water, peanut?
Look what you just sent me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Step number 7 is to be sparing with group email. Send group email only when it's useful to every recipient. Recipients get quite annoyed to open an email that has nothing important to say. Step number 9 is don't send chain letters, virus warnings, or junk mail. What is this? This isn't real, like...
Red Robin. Yum.
Oh my god. I'm beautiful. Number 10, remember that your tone can't be heard in an email. In an attempt to infer tone of voice, some people use emoticons, but use them sparingly so that you don't appear unprofessional.
And you.
Nice.
I'm just kidding.
Step number 11. Use a signature that includes contact information. To ensure that people know who you are, include a signature that has your contact information, including your mailing address, website, and phone numbers.
Why did I bring shoes like this?
I can't.